This video is about the installation guide of light strip. And COB light strips are a new type of LED light strip. Its installation method is the same as that of an SMD light strip. It only takes a few simple steps to install successfully. Let us use COB light strip for demonstration. You can refer to the following steps to prepare, install, cut and connect the LED strip. If you buy the LED strip kit, the kit will have everything you need to install the strip, such as connectors, mounts, etc. If you only have LED strips, you will also need to prepare these materials in order for the strips to work properly. LED power supply for converting high voltage electricity into low voltage, 12 volts DC or 24 volts DC. Generally speaking, the light strip and the power supply are the basic material, and the COB light strip can be lighted only by connecting the two together. But if your COB light strip is color temperature adjustable, you need to prepare a CCT controller. If your COB light strip is RGB, then you need to prepare an RGB controller. If your COB light strip is RGB with IC, then you need to configure the Magic IC controller. In addition, the regular packaging of light strips is a 5-meter roll. If you need to cut or use multiple light strips together, you may also need LED light strip connectors. At the same time, you will also need scissors or pliers to cut the light strip, and a tape measure to measure the length. You may also need more materials such as aluminum channel profiles for fixing light strip, diffuser cover for concealing or protecting COB strip, screws and brackets for install channel profiles. Before cutting and installing, double check that your light strips and accessories are complete, and test whether the light strip can light normally. If you are an engineering project, you can measure the required length according to the engineering drawings, and remember to reserve some light strips for backup. If your installation location is simple, you may no need to measure. Just stick the light strip directly on it, and cut off the excess at the position closest to what you need. You can measure the desired length with a tape measure. It is easy to cut the light strip. The light strip has the smallest cutting unit. Each group of cutting units is marked with a cutting line. When cutting, it can be cut along the cutting line. It is recommended to reserve a certain length, because during the actual installation, in case you found that it is not long enough, and it is not so convenient to extend it, in case the cut position is wrong, and it is cut at the wrong position, don't worry. The result of cutting at the wrong position will only cause the lights of the last group to be off, and the last set of lights will not work. Just cut that group off. If the COB strip is cut and there is no main connecting wire, you can use a soldering iron to solder a set of connecting wires, or with this board to wire connector, you can connect the power wire to the COB strip. If you want to connect to light strips in series, you can use this crystal connector to press the metal sheet inside to the positive and negative copper pieces on the PCB board. If the light strip will go through the corner, you can use this 90-degree L-shaped right angle connector. If you want to connect 3 light strips together, you can use this T-shaped connector. If your light strip is a wire and the power supply is a DC connector, you can use this DC adapter terminal. If your light strip is a wire and the power supply is also a wire, you can use this terminal connector. If your strip needs to pass through uneven surfaces, or if you don't need strips in certain areas, you can use this connector to skip the uneven areas and connect to sets of strips in series. Before installing the LED strip, clean the surface to be mounted on so that the adhesive of the LED strip will stick better together. After cleaning, tear off the adhesive layer of the COB light strip. Press the 2 sides of the light strip with your thumb and forefinger. Push the light strip forward and stick it flat. The previous test has been okay. The light strip is installed in place, and we can connect the power supply. For a single color light strip, you can directly connect the LED light strip to the power supply. Positive to positive, negative to negative. The polarity of the electrodes must be noted and correctly matched. Wrong polarity connection. The light strip does not light up. It is not burned out. Just use the correct connection method. If you need to dim the brightness or change the color, you also need to connect a dimmer or controller. To sum up, installing LED strips is a simple process. Follow these steps to use the strips well and get satisfactory results. If the result is not as expected, please check that there is a problem or contact a professional to deal with it.